Two of the youngest, Homan Hosher and Kamir Porganad, were given a .357 Magnum handgun and designated as the ones to break into the house. They agreed to the job for $20,000 each. In the early morning of December 21st, they crept up to the property, entered the home, and executed the plan. Cynthia was tied up, her face covered in duct tape, and she was thrown into the back of a stolen van. Her 4-year-old son and daughter were hog-tied upstairs and left alone. By now, the crime was underway, and the group realized they had no backup plan. The kidnapping had moved from theory into terrifying reality. Cynthia was panicked, blindfolded, and unaware of what would come next. The group, meanwhile, was improvising on the fly. What began as a plot, fueled by greed, was about to unravel in ways none of them anticipated. The abduction of Cynthia Kilburn was complete by sunrise on December 21st, 1990. As Vancouver awoke to the bustle of holiday shopping, just days before Christmas, Cynthia's captors were already several steps deep into their escalating crime. Their plan, conceived by Chadwick Mulvahill and supported by a rotating cast of young and impulsive co-conspirators. By now, Cynthia had been blindfolded, gagged, tied up, and transported in the back of a van. Her children, only 4 years old, had been bound and left behind in their bedrooms. The scene inside the Kilburn household was traumatic. At approximately 8:15 a.m., Alan Kilburn received a phone call. The voice on the other end issued instructions for a ransom drop. An initial payment of $250,000 was to be delivered to a specific location, the entrance to the Bay Department Store and Vancouver's Pacific Centre Mall. The total demand was $8.5 million, with the first $250,000 to act as a show of good faith. Cynthia, the voice warned, would be killed if the police were involved. Despite the threat, Alan immediately contacted law enforcement. The RCMP and Vancouver police coordinated quickly. Plainclothes officers were embedded into the Pacific Centre by late morning. As Christmas shoppers flooded the mall, so did surveillance units. The red sports bag containing the $250,000 in marked bills was prepared and placed under a table with a red tablecloth, precisely where the kidnappers had instructed. Just then, after the drop, Chadwick Mulvahill appeared, not masked, acting with the arrogance of a man who thought he was a criminal mastermind.